The desert, a harsh, barren landscape that stretches for miles upon miles. But underneath the seemingly lifeless terrain, there is so much to be discovered. And what they found in the desert has sent shockwaves throughout the entire world. In recent years, scientists and researchers have been exploring the deserts of the world, looking for anything that could offer clues about the past and the future of our planet. But what they found was beyond anything they could have imagined. In the deserts of Saudi Arabia, for instance, researchers discovered an ancient river system that dates back more than 100,000 years. This means that once upon a time, the desert was actually a fertile land. Rich with vegetation and flowing water, in Egypt, a team of archaeologists discovered a lost city that dates back more than 3,000 years. The city, which was once home to thousands of people, was buried under the sands of the desert for centuries, until now, but not all the discoveries have been positive. In some areas of the desert, scientists have found alarming evidence of climate change and its impact on the environment. Desertification, or the process of turning fertile land into desert, is increasing at an alarming rate, and it's predicted that by the end of this century, more than half of the world's population will be living in an area affected by desertification. Moreover, the desert is also a prime location for the testing of new technologies, particularly when it comes to renewable energy. In the Sahara Desert, for instance, there are plans to build the world's largest solar power plant, which will help to address the urgent need for clean and sustainable energy. Despite the fascinating discoveries that have been made in the desert, there is still much that we do not know about this vast and seemingly endless landscape. From the ancient secrets hidden beneath its sands to the urgent environmental challenges it presents, the desert continues to terrify and intrigue us in equal measure. One of the most terrifying discoveries made in the desert is the impact of human action on the environment. As the world's population continues to grow, so too does our reliance on the resources that the desert provides, such as oil, gas, and precious minerals.
Hey guys! I came here in the middle of the video, asking you to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, because there is a lot of special content every day. Keep watching.
However, the extraction and use of these resources have not come without a cost. Furthermore, the desert is also home to many marginalized communities who are disproportionately affected by these environmental issues. Indigenous peoples, for example, rely heavily on the natural resources found in the desert for their survival and livelihoods. But with the increasing impact of climate change and desertification, these communities are facing unprecedented levels of displacement and distress, while the discoveries made in the desert can be both fascinating and terrifying. They also serve as a sobering reminder of our responsibility to protect and preserve our planet for future generations. The harsh and unforgiving terrain of the desert is a testament to the resilience of nature, but it also highlights the fragile balance that exists between human action and the environment. Ultimately, it is up to us to ensure that the discoveries made in the desert do not lead to further destruction and exploitation, but rather serve as a call to action to work towards a more sustainable and equitable future for all.